So, hello everybody. Happy Thursday, I think it is. Happy quarantine day. Um, Today for our workout, it's a lot of legs and a lot of core. So if those are kind of sore, good. You've been hitting the workouts pretty hard, but today should be pretty fun. Today should be a longer workout, and we'll also go over the extra credit afterwards once we finish up. So first to start off for the warm-up we're doing 4 rounds of a 2-minute AMRAP. It's Friday. Oh, happy Friday. I don't even know what day it is anymore. I'm going out of my mind. Happy Friday. Today we're doing 4 rounds, a 2-minute AMRAP each. The AMRAP's going to start each time with 1 minute of jump rope. We have a jump rope nearby. If not, high knees or jumping jacks, whatever to keep you moving for a whole minute. Then the remainder of that minute, the first minute, we're going to do dead bugs. Then we're going to do 1.5 squats, followed by plank twists. And then you're going to do Cossack squats. So a few new movements here. So I'm going to show you guys these really quick. Ugh. So first, for the dead bugs, we're all pretty familiar with these, at least for the most part, for those that go to the gym, laying in that upside down quadruped position. You see me? Yeah, perfect. You can see me. Have your knees and hands directly over your body. You're going to extend one leg out as one arm comes out, keeping your core nice and tight the whole time. Come back up to center, and then switch sides. So we're working on moving our limbs while keeping our core tucked in and not extending our body as we move our limbs through space. Then after that, for the 1.5 squats, you go down, come up halfway, stand up. You did 1.5 squats. 3 plank twists. So getting into that plank position. From here, I would get onto your elbows. You're going to drop your hips to the side like that. Come back up, drop on the other side. Just a light tap of the hips onto the floor on each side, keeping your core locked in really tight. Make sure you're not arching your back as you do it. And then lastly, Cossack squats. So for those, wide stance, go down as wide as you can, still keeping that foot stable on the floor, not letting yourself come onto your toes, and then come back up and then switch sides. Cool. Once we finish that, we'll take a quick break to group, and then we'll go over the workout in a little more detail. Cool. So spread out, make some space wherever you're at. If you have any questions, let me know really quick, and then we'll start it. I'm going to start my stopwatch in 1 second. Okay. Can you see me there, bro? Okay, I'm gonna do this. No, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it like this, so I can still see it. All right, guys, we're gonna get started. First one is that 2-minute AMRAP. First, starting with high knees. I don't have a drill with these, so I'm gonna do high knees. And the remaining time of that minute, we're gonna do dead bugs. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and hit it. High knees. I can already tell a minute of this is gonna be really gross. If you hear my ankles cracking, don't worry, that's normal. I've had old people ankles my whole life. Keep those knees as high as you can get them, halfway. Let's warm up to your workout. "40 seconds. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Dead bugs. Whew. Keeping your knees and hands directly over your torso. Extend one out. Other one stay still. Then switch. Whew. Whew. Getting the heart rate jacked up and going slow like that's rough. Oh. It's hard to keep control. Halfway. 30 more seconds. Dogs are barking at the mailman. 15 more seconds. We'll go 10 seconds and 5 seconds to transition. All right, get ready for number 2. 3, 2, 1, and go. I have a confession. I don't really work out. I just pretend like I work out. I just do really heavy power cleans and then I go home every day. That's what I used to do at the gym. Cardio is cardio. Oh, my calves are pumped. We got 20 more seconds. Next, we got 1.5 squats. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, you go down, come up halfway, go back down and stand. Oh man. I'm just gonna program high knees more often. Instead of 800-meter runs, just 4-minute high knees. Same diff. We're halfway, guys. Five. All right, get ready, back to high knees, and we got plank twists. 3, 2, 1, go. This workout's definitely gonna make up for my lack of fitness the past few days. I've done like 2 workouts. 2 workouts like this whole week. Oh man. Please tell me this is killing you as much as it's killing me. We're halfway. I need like a TV with like someone walking through a forest. It's like motivation, like those cycling videos where you go up mountains and stuff. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Plank twist. So in that elbow plank, dropping your hips to each side. Keeping your core tight the whole time. So your feet will swivel with you. We got 25 more seconds. Mind's set. Oh, you can see me. Oh, you can see me for sure. 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Last round of the warm up. Next, we got Cossack squats for the last round. Is everyone stocked up on toilet paper? Do you have at least 700 rolls? Here, 20 more seconds. My calves are dying. Oh. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Contact squats. Go down as low as you can while keeping that supporting foot flat on the floor. Make sure you don't come on your toes. Always feels good on the calves. Stretch them out. Yeah, 30 more seconds, guys. After this, I'll explain the workout really quick. It will take a couple minutes. If you still need to grab equipment or use the restroom or water, whatever, it'll start the workout. So no rush after this. We'll probably take like at least 3 or 4 minutes when we start the actual Metcon. And then 10 more seconds here. And even then, if I start before you, just have your phone or a stopwatch nearby so you can just start your own time and still get the full workout in and rest. I'll be still here to suffer with you. Okie dokie. I'm warm. All right. How is that? Is everyone feeling warm? Oh, you guys are probably fitter than I am, so it probably wasn't that bad. Is that better? That's better. Okay, again, if you don't know what the workout is, post on Wodify if you want to check there. I'm explaining the movements, and then once you explain the movements, take a minute, do what you gotta do. You need a heavy backpack or like a cooler with something heavy in it. And then from there, you could also grab, or if you have dumbbells or kettlebells, use those. If you don't have a dumbbell or kettlebell, something heavy that you can press overhead or hold underneath your chin. And then some books for an elevated surface, which I'm gonna show you just in a minute. So for the workout, it's 3 8-minute AMRAPs. The very first one, 20 Russian twists each side with that heavy object, followed by 16 jumping lunges. That's 16 total. All I'm looking for is that your back knee taps the floor slightly, hop up in the air and switch feet in the air, tap the other knee, 8 each side. After that 8 minutes of work going back and forth, take 1 minute of rest. Another 8-minute AMRAP, 20 Russian twists each side again, followed by 24 foot elevated single leg thrusters. I'm going to show you just 1 second when we finish explaining it. Then a minute rest, minute. Then 20 Russian twists each side, followed by 36 front squats with that heavy object we're using to press overhead. We're going to hold it at our chin there. 36 is a lot, but I don't anticipate any of us going super duper heavy. If you have like 2 40-pound dumbbells, I would just use 1. Don't use 80 pounds of weight and kill yourself. Cool. So let me explain all these movements. All right, so I'm using my backpack. I can use this for the Russian twist. I had it full of books. I'm just gonna kind of sandwich it so the books don't slide around a lot. I'm gonna go 1, 1, 2, 2, keeping my feet hovering. If keeping your feet hovering is too hard, you can bring them to the floor if that allows you to keep moving the entire time. The more trickier movement is in the second AMRAP, which is the foot elevated single leg thrusters. So I'm gonna grab my books. You probably want like a 3 to 4 inch rise. Nothing too crazy. I might actually ditch one of these books. I think this should be enough right here. And then from here, I'm gonna have my bag full of books. Slide it back a little bit. My one foot's gonna be up there. My other foot's gonna be behind me, so I'm gonna drop into a lunge. And then when I come overhead, I'm gonna press overhead. This deeper deficit just takes a lot more emphasis on this quad. This quad's gonna get blown up. It's gonna be fantastic. You're gonna love it. And then once it comes to the third AMRAP for this front squats, I'm just gonna place it on my chin and boom, 2 squats like this. All right. So take a couple minutes, grab a heavy object if you need it, use the water or get water, use the bathroom. We'll start in like literally 2.5 minutes. If you have any questions on the workout, let me know. Can everyone still hear me? Everything's good? Have music nearby if you don't have music. If your hips or your quads feel a little tight, stretch those out really quick. Standing quad stretch. Butt feels tight. You can sit on the floor. Place one leg flat on the floor, other leg on top, and then bring your butt towards your heel. Kind of get your glutes a little bit. We'll start in like 90 seconds. Is everyone feeling good? I probably started like 30-ish or so. I hope it's still recording fine because my screen's saying unable to connect to chat. Please try again later. So it still says live, so hopefully everything is good to go. All right. So that very first 8 minutes of work, 20 Russian twists each side, 16 jumping lunges. So 40 total on the twist. I anticipate that'll probably take maybe like a minute the first time through, and they'll start adding up pretty quickly. Where it gets pretty spicy, I'll probably start breaking them up. So my goal is probably like get far into the round of 3, if not get into round 4. So about 2 minutes a round would be perfect for this first one. And it's only gonna be a minute rest in between, so we can't go too far or get too comfortable. Just take a minute to walk around and relax before we go right into that next one. All right. I'm gonna start my timer, but if you have one nearby, you wanna start a little bit later, or you already started, perfect. But I'll be yelling out times in case you're just going off my clock. All right. So first, 20 Russian twists each side, followed by 16 jumping lunges. Start seated. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, no. A little faster than I thought. Need way more than 4 rounds. Oh no. I'm in trouble. Everything's fine. It's fine. Don't panic. Oh my gosh. My core is gonna be destroyed tomorrow. Oh. Oh. All right, we're emoming this so far. This made a lot of Russian twists, but that's okay because I need it. I need more core in my life. Last 16. Oh my gosh. Claudia, if you're watching this, you were right. These workouts are way harder than workouts at the gym. Body workouts suck. They're too spicy. We are about 10 seconds away from halfway. All right, 4 rounds down. We're at 4.5 minutes. I'm sorry, everybody. I didn't mean to do this to you. Oh, all right. We're at 5.5 minutes, so 2.5 more to go. Seconds. One more minute. Starting 7. Thirty seconds. $15. Time. How many did you guys get? If you're doing, so the Russian twist, Each rep counts as one, taking like 40 Russian twists total. Oh, that was long, 8 minutes. I feel like next one should be a bit not as long feeling because of the fact that we are doing more reps outside of the twist. So it's a little more breaking up and not less so monotonous. What was I going to say? For the foot elevated single leg thrusters, it's not 24 each side, it's 12 each side. So do all 12 on one leg first and then switch sides. We got 15 seconds. Reset the clock. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Same thing, 20 each side. Oh, Nelly. I'm gonna be hurting tomorrow. All right. 12 each side, single leg thrusters. All 12 one side, then switch. So you go down and press on the way up. Make sure you get your head through. Ah! Oh, make sure you don't have the book slide underneath you. I would do a little more of a compact lunge. Don't lunge out as far back as you normally would. Keep it a little tighter together. Ooh. Oh man, my chest is feeling it from the Russian twist. Oh. Everyone, send prayers out to my lungs because they're not going to last. They're going to die. Also, RIP to my hip flexors. I knew you guys well. I think my chest is the worst part about this. Oh, my chest is so pumped. Oh. We're at 3:30, everybody. Oh my gosh. I think my core is the most fresh out of all of this. My hips and my chest are done. Core feels okay. Make sure you get your head through. Oh. We got 2 minutes, 15 left. About 90 seconds. I think that was finishing on 3. I'm pretty sure. Well, nice thing we're gonna have from home. Nice thing we're gonna. Oh, I can't even talk. The nice thing about working out from home is you can hop right in the shower after this. One minute. Oh. 40 seconds, everybody. You can do it. Ten seconds. Oh. Ow. 5, 3, 2, 1. Time. Oh, I got 3 plus 15 on that one. Oh my goodness. This next one shouldn't be as bad because it's not as fast and dynamic. Jumping lunges and those foot elevated thrusters, you want to go fast. During squats, you can kind of find a more smooth pace and not have to go, go, go. You can kind of slowly chip away. So it should be better because it's, again, less rounds, probably like fewer rounds compared to the last 2 AMRAPs. And you can go slower and just move. We got 15 more seconds. So snap. Last 8 minutes, you guys. Hang in there with me. 20 Russian twists each side, and then 36 front squats. Let's go slow on the squats. Restart it. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice thing about using a backpack is I can do this. Where's the strap? I can't reach. Okay, fine, let's do this. Nice, G. I'll just hug it. There we go. "36 squats. Make sure you're hitting full depth. Drive those knees out. And I lost count. I think that's 15. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Coaching is so much easier. Well, first time going unbroken on the twist. It's been a while. 3 minutes in, you guys. I'm drenched. Make sure you keep your core tight. Don't start extending your back and arching it. Oh. We have 3 more minutes left. I better have a 12 pack after this instead of a no pack. Oh. Uh, 2.5 minutes. 2 minutes. $90. $50 seconds, guys. And then we're done. $20 seconds. $10 seconds. 3, 2, time. Oh my goodness. We survived. I did just barely. What did you guys think of that one? That was definitely spicy. I don't know how many. I think I started 4 on that last one. I can't remember. Really quick, before you guys head out, we're gonna do like a few minutes of stretches. I'm just gonna really show you them stretches, and you can do them on your own. The biggest thing I want you guys to attend to is your hips, your core, and your upper back, because all that crunching forward. I don't know about you, but for me, my upper back is also feeling it really good right now. So I'll show you some stretches really fast, and then I'll go over the extra credit if you want to do the extra credit. But also, don't forget, Roderick has a barbell class at 2 p.m., and it's pretty legit. Even though it's just with the broomstick, everyone was dying during. So I'm going to show you the extra credit. I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to do Roderick's barbell class later. So let's talk about stretches. First, getting those hips. Upright lunge, psoas lunge. You're squeezing your butt and pushing your hips through and keeping your abs tight. You're not leaning forward because it's not going to stretch your psoas. It's going to stretch out your other hip flexors. Psoas is the main one that, especially, if it gets tight, you can feel it in your lower back. That everyone's going to stretch out their lower back a lot, even though it's not the issue. It's really the hip flexor is psoas specifically. So squeezing your butt, squeezing your abs, trying to curl in. You should feel it tight, like to the top of your quad. That's your psoas. I'm going to hold here. I'll do this one with you guys entirely, and then from there, I'll show you guys the other stretches you can do on your own, as well as extra credit. So, do about another 50 seconds on this side, and then we'll switch. The goal is, with the programming right now, is just give you guys a lot of fitness. So, nothing will be short, or 10-minute workout, and that's it. It'll be a lot of longer 30, 40-minute stuff. And then obviously there's extra credit too you can do on top of that. There's barbell class. There's yoga in the morning and nighttime with Shauna. So make sure you guys hit those, or with Stephanie. So make sure you guys hit those as well. And then Shauna's talking nutrition with you guys. So a lot to learn and do, even though there's not much to do outside. All right, go and switch legs. Again, squeezing your butt, squeezing your abs. Feel at the top of your quad back up here. It's where your psoas starts and it runs through your hip. It connects to your lower back. About another 50 seconds or so here. Thanks you guys for coming to check out the workout. That was fun. We're doing these every single weekday, Monday to Friday, and then we're having it's also 10 a.m. We're having the 10 a.m. CrossFit class on Saturday as well. And then we're also doing an OLE class at 9 a.m. on Saturdays too. So still lots of things to attend. If you guys have any questions or anything you would like to see in these classes, let us know. Email me, Hudson at CrossFit Humanity, because we want to give you guys as much as we can in the meantime, because as much as everyone said, you know, they want us and they appreciate everything we're doing, we want you guys to appreciate everything you guys are doing to help us out too. Like, it's not an easy time for us either, so we're trying to figure everything out and make sure everyone's happy and we can still do what we love and get sweaty, because during that workout I was pretty miserable, but now I feel amazing. Accomplishing stuff day by day. All right, so now I'll show you 2 more stretches you can do on your own and an extra credit, and then I'll see you guys at 2 p.m. for the barbell class. So the next one I would do is I would get into a puppy dog to help open up my thoracic after all that crunching over to kind of do those twists. We're gonna open it up. So butt stays up on a puppy dog. When you bring your heels to your butt, that's a child's pose. Puppy dog, reach your arms out in front, drop your chest down towards the floor. Should feel it kind of in your lats. Your lats are really tight, your upper back as well. Spend about a minute or so there, if not longer. After that, let's see, my chest is also pretty tight. We'll do lying pec stretch as well. After all that tightening up and doing twists here. Lying pec stretch, arm out to the side, boom, and then twist away from that arm. About a minute each side there. And lastly, if your core's feeling it pretty well, pretty much, or a lot, my core's actually not that bad. Everything else is pretty sore, but you know, seal pose, cobra, open up your core this way, and then you're feeling good for later. Now with extra credit, it's 3 rounds for quality, so no rushing it. Take your time to make everything look as smooth as you possibly can. So the first one is 10 side plank reach throughs each side. So you're gonna get into a side plank. If you need to, stagger your feet for a little more stability, or you could drop that front leg. You can still feel it in your oblique when you do this, even if you drop that leg. From here, reach tall, reach through, so your torso twists, come back up as high as you can, 10 each side of those. Then a minute handstand. So if the handstand is too much, we can start with a plank, regular pipe plank, where you're here, and you walk your butt up over your hands as much as you can, so that way you're really loading up your shoulders. If that's a little too easy, you can start with bringing your feet up on the wall slightly. So you're here, so you have a little more weight on your shoulders, and if that's a little too easy, walk your hands up even more until your nose is next to the wall, and then try to spend a minute there. Have a stopwatch underneath your head so you can see how long you've been up there. If a minute's too long, cut it down to 30 seconds, 40 seconds, whatever gets you inverted and putting a lot of tension on your shoulders and your arms. And then after that, 30 arch rocks. So these are actually kind of hard. Require a lot of mobility and proprioception. So you're gonna have your body extended. Can you see me? Yep. You're gonna raise your feet, raise your arms. You're gonna rock back and forth, keeping your core tight. So it's kind of like an upside down hollow rock. You don't have to over exaggerate the extension and do like this and try to really bow out. Just enough to where your feet and your hands are off the floor, and you're squeezing your butt and rocking back and forth. 30 of them is really hard. So if 30 is too much, you can always cut those down as well. But if you have any questions on any of this stuff, shoot me an email, Hudson at CrossFit Humanity, and on there I'll give you guys my phone number so you guys can reach out to me with any immediate questions you might have. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you at Shauna for nutrition at 12, Roderick barbell at 2, more nutrition with Shauna at 6, and then nighttime yoga with Stephanie at 8. Have a great one, guys. Take care. Go take a shower. You probably stink like I do.